Hey guys, this is Ray Tang. I found even more questions on Quora about uneven eyelids and why it happens, so I just want to address them. Let's get started. Why did I wake up with one double eyelid in the morning? I have monolids. It won't go away. It has been 3 weeks. I'm 13. So that one eyelid that turned double and you're 13 years old and it's been lasting for the past 3 weeks, it's probably not going to go away. It's definitely due to puberty that causes it. Puberty causes many physical changes within the body because of the hormonal effects. These hormonal effects will also influence the body's degree of water retention. You have fatty tissue within the ocular region that when the body's water retention changes, it will also influence the way the skin behaves as the eyelid opens. So it will sometimes, and in your particular case, actually make a double eyelid crease. This is not all that uncommon. There are many people, Asian people, that have single eyelids when they're born, and during puberty, already one eyelid turns double. And if you don't do anything to the remaining single eyelid, you will have that uneven eyelid look permanently there. But don't worry about it. That one lone single eyelid, there are ways to make that turn into a double. Here in this Quora thread, some people are suggesting you do some kind of eyelid crease exercise, like take a bobby pin and push against the skin and just hold it there. So, and on that case, it worked for the user over here, Phoebe. It worked for her, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work for everyone, because for some people's cases, you will need to stimulate that skin tension line much more longer than you can if you just use a bobby pin to push against the skin. Sometimes you need to hold it there for a few hours and do this over a span of a few months, then you know it's not going to work for your case. A user, her name is Julie, she wrote that, don't worry, it's quite normal. Some people have none of each. I normally have double eyelids, but if I get really tired or if I've been crying, I end up with one or both monolids. So for her, she's telling you that the stresses for her get really tired or crying, that her skin will puff out and it'll make either both of her double eyelids turn to single eyelids or make only one of the double eyelid turn to a single eyelid, and ultimately having that uneven eyelid look that you are experiencing. So, but in her case, she's like, it's gonna go away. But for your case, because it's due to puberty, these hormonal changes from puberty are not gonna reverse. So there's not much you can really do in terms of hoping that it will go away. It's probably not going to go away. The third post user says, her name is Faizutul. Did you get them to disappear yet? If nope, I am sorry, but you might turn up like me. So it looks like she herself has the uneven eyelids and she wasn't able to figure out how to get rid of it. In her case, she said she got sudden double eyelids like around 3 years ago, and it never seemed to change ever since. So she's 24 now, as she wrote, and 3 years ago would mean that she's 21. She's still young at 21, obviously, and getting one eye turned to a double eyelid but have the other eye not turned to a double eyelid, that's still common at that age range. For her case, she didn't do anything about it. She even wrote that scientific evidence might tell you that it might be due to puffiness, but I don't think eye puffiness would remain for 3 years straight. Sometimes for different people, the puffiness will form a sort of momentum for the double eyelid crease to form, and then even after the puffiness is gone, because the skin is so used to falling at a certain area, that the crease was remain there even though there's no more puffiness. So the puffiness will trigger to form, but as the crease etches itself into the skin, even after the puffiness is gone, the crease will still form. The good thing about the eyelid skin is that it's very thin, so there are ways in which where you stimulate the correct skin tension line if it's natural to your eye shape and your face shape. So if it looks like your skin, when it naturally ages, it will form a wrinkle over there anyway. So if you do things like that, because the eyelid skin is so thin, you just have to choose the correct strategy to stimulate the skin tension line, and then have that allow you to adjust the crease the way you want it. So sometimes the crease is forming too high or too low, or only one eye has a crease and the other eye doesn't. You can use ways to stimulate the skin tension line on the crease, on the eyelid that doesn't have the crease, and make it form a crease. And that's pretty much the principle of what my invention does. If you take a look at some of the links I'm going to post in the description below and see how all you really have to do is stimulate the dominant skin tension line. Do this for a span of time and do it consistently so that every 30-day skin regeneration cycle, the skin will begin to accommodate for these changes that you are introducing your skin to, and it's gonna basically allow the skin to fold naturally, and every 30 days the skin is gonna fold at that area with even more reliability. And basically the technical definition of a crease that's permanent is that it forms reliably every day. Okay, I think that should be enough for this vlog. Guys, please show some love. I've been posting stuff like this, helping you guys out. If you actually listen to what I say and learn from this, it would totally remove so much stress from your life because you would know how to manage your uneven eyelids. Please like and subscribe, post a comment. This is something that I know you guys find important. We're all Asians, we know about this topic and how it affects our daily lives. So please show some love. I've been doing this work for 6 years, and I think you guys ought to put some likes, subscribe, or comments. Please do that. It will help the algorithm. It will definitely help keep this service going. Okay, I'm out. See you guys next time. What we do is we fix a whole different niche of medical problems through the reconfiguration of the upper eyelid skin.
Our second winner of a $7,000 fellowship is OptiFold.